ones. Welcome to the wonderful world of the news. I'm Amanda Gramone, and this is Alyssa, here to bring you all the exciting updates from the Academy. First up, let's check out the weather forecast for today. Our trusty meteorologist Logan is here to give us the scoop. Take it away.
Good morning, Wildcats, and welcome to your weather for the week. On Monday, we have a high of 48 and a low of 16, with partly cloudy. On Tuesday, we have a high of 46 and a low of 17, 60% chance of rain. On Wednesday, we have a high of 47 and a low of 18, 37% chance of rain. On Thursday, we have a high of 49 and a low of 17, partly cloudy. On Friday, we have a high of 54 and a low of 19, mostly sunny. And on Saturday, we have a high of 55 and a low of 22, mostly sunny.
Thanks, Logan. Sounds like a perfect day to be a Wildcat. Now, let's move on to something that always gets our tummies rumbling, the lunch menu.
Hello, Wildcats. This week we have some delicious news. On Monday, we have sliced cheese pizza and peanut butter sandwich with jelly. On Tuesday, we have bean and cheese burrito and a parfait, also with peanut butter and jelly. French toast on Wednesday, as well as peanut butter and jelly, and a chicken patty on Thursday. That's your lunch for the week.
Okay. Thank you, Eamon, for that delicious lunch news. Now it's time for a segment we like to call the Principal's Corner. Our principal, Miss Grammarosa, has some exciting news to share with us. Take it away, Mrs. Grammarosa.
Everyone had a great weekend, and everyone is ready to have an awesome, respectful, and productive week here at school. This month is February, and February is also Black History Month, so I wanted to give you some information about who started Black History Month and why. The man who started Black History Month's name is Carter Woodson. He had dedicated his life to studying and focusing on the contributions of Black people in America, and he started Black History Month in February of 1976, and it has been going ever since then. So for those of you who want to do a little math, it started in 1976. It is now February 2024, so let me know how many years Black History Month has been in existence. He chose February because of tradition and reform. It is commonly said that Woodson selected February because it has the birthdays of two great Americans who played a prominent or important role in shaping Black history, and those two people are Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Their birthdays are February 12th and February 14th, and so that is why he chose February as Black History Month. We will be spending the next few weeks sharing with you some contributions of amazing Black Americans, and also have some bulletin boards up around the school. February is also, as you know, the month of love for Valentine's Day, and so the word of the week is a very interesting word. It is ailurophile. I'll say that again, ailurophile. And an ailurophile is a person who loves cats. Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, was also a passionate ailurophile who cared for more than 60 cats in her lifetime. I know there are many of you out there who love cats and would consider yourselves an ailurophile. So if you love cats, stop by and let me know this week. All right, we also have our conferences coming up next week. I know you'll be spending this week working with your teachers on your leadership notebooks and getting prepped for that. Your families are going to be very excited to see the progress that you've made and the goals that you've been working on. I hope everyone has a fabulous week, and go Wildcats!
Thank you, Principal Grammarosa. Now it's time for some brain-teasing fun with our weekly trivia.
Wildcats. I'm Hannah, and I'm Hannah with this week's trivia. This week's Wildcat winner is Miss Seidel's class. They came closest and fastest to the question, which country outside of the U.S. was first to open a Starbucks? It's Canada. Which animal is known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? And that's your trivia.
Now let's check out what the sports anchor has to say. Here's Charlie with sports.
Hello, Wildcats. As some of us probably know, the 49ers won 34-31 against the Detroit Lions, and the Kansas City Chiefs winning 17-10 against the Ravens. With that being said, the Kansas City Chiefs take on the 49ers next Sunday on February 11th for the Super Bowl.
Hello, Wildcats. I am Rio.
And I'm Hannah, and who are you?
Thank you for asking. I'm Mr. Warner.
Okay, so we have some questions. What is your favorite memory from last year?
My favorite memory from last year is when I went to the zoo and I saw a dolphin.
If you opened a store, what would you sell?
I would sell absolutely nothing except maybe Reese's. If you have Reese's, give them to me.
Okay, my final question for you is, what would you do with $1,000?
I'm not sure what I would do with $1,000. If someone could give me $1,000, then I'd be able to tell you.
What would you describe a perfect day for yourself?
A perfect day for myself, I'm going to sleep in, eat a very unhealthy amount of cereal, watch my favorite TV shows and movies, and then probably go to bed.
And that's your Wildcat Get to Know You Monday with a teacher.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Rio.
And I'm Mr. Warner.
I'm Audrey with this week's trout tips. Did you know that trout thrive in water with a neutral pH level between 6.5 and 7.5. If the pH level becomes too acidic or alkaline, it can harm their health and survival. That's why every day we check our pH levels in the tank. Today our pH level is a little higher than we like, at 7.72. So we'll need to change some water and clean the tank. And that was your trout tips.
Good morning, Wildcats. February 8th is the 100th day of school. Kids can dress up like someone who has lived for 100 years or wear something that represents 100.
Hello, I'm Charlotte, and this is
Ethan.
And what class?
Seidel.
And in what grade?
4th.
This is
Audrey, and today we're going to be asking you a couple questions. First of all, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A professional soccer player.
Cool.
next question. If you were to make the rules at home, what would they be?
I'll get $10 every week.
And what is your favorite food?
Biscuits and gravy.
Cool.
That was Get to Know You Monday. I'm Charlotte, and this is Audrey, and this is Ethan. Bye.
Wow, let's hear it for your news team. That's all we have for today, Wildcats. Remember to stay curious and stay wild.
Hello, I'm Charlotte, and this is
Ethan.
It's recording. Is it on? 3, 2, 1.
And stay tuned for more exciting updates from the Wildcat News. Until next time, I'm Marilyn.
Hello, 35.
Signing off.
I am